Hello friends! Guess what? We are doing dragon eyes today. I have my two laid out that I want to use. So I'm going to have my dragon eyes. And then I'm going to have the body of the dragon. Not body, but just like the skin type of the dragon on the rest. Kind of still playing with the idea of what I want to do there. I want to work on the eyes first. I've done my pattern before. Here, let me just grab the other set that I have. This is the one I did before, but I did it on Enail Couture 123 Go tips. So they're pretty big. So I wanted to do something in a smaller scale, and I used like one of those button eyes. What I'd like to do is build my own eye, and instead of using the shell like I did in here, what I'd like to try to do is something a little bit different, just to see, playing with stuff, just to see what we can kind of come up with. So I have those longer ones there, but what I'd like to do is try to make something a little bit shorter, a little bit more wearable, a little bit fun. So I just want to play with it and see what we can come up with. So the one thing I do want to change up on all of this is I made my glow gel, my Blue Moon glow gel, the really bright glowing moon. This is, I mixed it, the powder in with my gel, so it comes out quite white. So what I'd like to do is, I'd like to build my eye out of this so the eye actually glows. I thought that would be really cool. So I have to be really careful what I'm doing because I don't want to cover that glow gel with anything that's going to minimize my glow. So what I was thinking about doing is, after brainstorming with my hubby and I last night, I thought maybe I could use some like top coat and maybe some, just a little bit of blue ink in the top coat to give it a color. Do all my drawing on top of the glow gel, but just be very careful, small lines and stuff, so I still get that glow through. So I'm going to go ahead and start with just the eye itself. I'll work on the other nails. I like to always give this stuff a little stir because it is a powder in there. What I'd like to do is at least get the actual eyeball itself, not necessarily the eyeball, just the white of the eye down. I am going to be adding color because no dragon has a white eyeball, so. But what I'd like to try to do is just build up my eye. I already used my marker. Jeez, excuse me, now good time to cough. So I used my marker to build the outline of the eye itself. And I'm just going in with my white just to build the eye a bit. And I want to get it so it doesn't really move. So I want to get that done right away. Oh yeah, and it's glowing. Ew, yay. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same with the other. So I just want to make sure I stay in my lines, and I don't want it to flatten out too much. I want it to be pretty high because I want to build that eyeball. I also want to get some of that luminous in there, so I want to make sure that it stands up a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and cure those. I'm probably going to cure them for about 2 minutes because I want to make sure it gets a lot of a lot of strength because it is going to be a little bit thicker. I might even put a little bit more. I don't think it's going to need it though. Like, honestly, it's going to be pretty good. Let me get a piece of paper towel here so I have something to wipe off it onto. Normally I'm a little bit more prepared, but being Sunday, I'm not quite awake yet. Slept in today, it was nice. Normally I'm up, I've already done a few nail arts by now. And on the other nails, I have this Precious Minerals. It's almost like a bronzy, God, I can't even explain the color of it. It's like interesting. I thought this might be a good background color for a dragon. And I'm not just going to add this either. Like, I thought I'll do a couple of coats of this. And then I'm going to use some sparkles, I think, to kind of give it that dragon effect. I'm just going to put those on one more time. And I'll paint these really quick. And this from Precious Minerals, this is Enail Couture line. This is 17. I don't even know what you'd call this color. It's like, it's a beautiful, like, bronzy brown. And it's almost got some pinks in there. It's very sparkly, very shiny. So I'm going to do one coat of this, then I'm going to cure it, then I think I'll come back and do another coat of this. And then before I cure the second coat, I'll add my sparkles to it. So I will, oop, this one goes here. So I will be right back when all this is cured and we'll keep going. Okay, so I've done my 2 coats of this color, and I'm just coming in with some of my iridescent flakes here, and I'm just lightly touching down in certain areas to give us that look of like, it's got a sticky enough coat on it, it doesn't need to be wet. That's why I cured it. Didn't realize how sticky this stuff was. And what I'm doing is I'm just going in with a few of these iridescent different colors. I got purple and green. And I'm just lightly touching the surface. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm making it look almost scaly. I don't want so much that I overdo it. I just want it to look scaly, like a dragon would be. So I just want to put these colors in. The purple is fairly translucent, so I'm just adding that to like give it some color in the background. I like these green ones because they almost go on. It's almost like this. It's like a gold. So if you can see that, you can see like it's adding those chunky scales in there. So that's what I'm kind of doing, is just adding those around. So it looks like it's got that like dragon's kind of scaly effect. And yet some nice kind of colors through there, like the purples and the green and the golds. And now I'll bring my other ones out of the lamp. So I'm going to continue doing this. Here, I just want to show you that one, how pretty that looks. Looks really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish doing these, and then when I come back, I'll probably top coat these. I probably won't do too much more to this. Maybe I might add a little bit of color, like purple, to it, just over top, just to give it a little bit more sparkle, a little bit more oomph. I'll see how I feel. And then after that, I'll top coat it. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to go in again one more time with a little bit smaller amount for the eyelid. Now the top of the eyelid is what I'm the most concerned with. I want it to come down and over a little bit. Doesn't have to be huge, but you want it to kind of look out over. The bottom you kind of want to work it a little bit too, but you don't want it to be as big as the top. Now, I'm going to add a little bit more on that top just because I'm adding something. If I can get them in there. I have these like little rocky stones. I want them to kind of go along the top lid if I can get them in without running into issues with my there. You know what? Okay. Keep that one. Gonna do the same on this side. I'm not putting the stones on the bottom, only the top. Gotta work quick too before it all starts to fall. Okay. Now what I'll probably do on this one, now I see where I'm almost wondering if I want to build this a bit higher, so I'm thinking I might go in with some more over my rocks and put another layer of rocks on. Okay, and I think I'll do that with the other one too as well. This one looks a lot better, but I still think I might do another one. Why not? That's cool. Yeah, I really like that. Now, what I'll probably do at this point is do the same thing I did here with a little bit of where are they? Hello. The little sparkly thingies. Okay, now which ones? I used the purple and the green. That's what I used. Wow, those are so cool looking. Look at those. Look at those eyes. Hoo-hoo. Now, where is the other brush? There it is. So I'm just laying some of this color here. So cool. See, the purple just adds color, you don't really see it. The green is the one you see it more of. Like, look at that. Tell me that's not the coolest thing ever. Okay, I'm going to do the same on this one. Put a big chunky right here under the eye. And this one over here. A little bit of this purple up here. Oh, that is just stunning. I wish I could explain to you how stunning that is. I hope you can see the stunningness of these nails. They are amazing. So, if anybody knows what these are, these rock things, they're like just little tiny stones. I need to get some more of those, and I use them in a lot of my nail art. I love them. I don't know what they're called, so I don't know how to look them up. Nail rocks. Okay, so everything else is top coated. Everything's done. Yay. So I'm just going to go ahead and top coat. I wonder if I should matte. No, I don't want to matte the eyeball, because I was going to say, oh, that might look cool, but no, we want to totally do top coat for all of it. All of it top coat, because it's so sparkly. And I would even go in with more gel and make this even a rounder eye. Like, make it even stand out a little bit more rounder. But you know what, I don't think I'm looking at it. It doesn't need it. It looks so cool just the way it is. It literally is really cool. And all the colors in the eye and stuff, like, it looks really good. I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. I wish I hope there's going to be a way I'll be able to show you guys this impressive look on camera somehow. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure these. Wow, it's just like, I wish I could show you the colors. It's just amazing in here. And those glow eyeballs. Oy, so amazing. Meow. Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some shots for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, and here are the finished nails. I think they look absolutely stunning. Don't know if you can see all the colors and stuff on there. They're beautiful. They look absolutely amazing. And the eyes do glow. So I'll try to give you a shot of that. Here's this shot without all my lights and everything on. It kind of gives you an idea of the colors we're dealing with. And I will try to get all the lights off so you can get a reveal of those beautiful glow eyes. There's the glow. Trying to get some of the light from the door blocked. Look at that beautiful glow action. Okay, and I'll try to get some shots for you. I'll be right back.